but you, I mean, you just, but you're.
Welcome. A new follower.
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Let's put a smile on that face.
Yo, I gotta admit, this game is pretty dope.
This is a certified hood classic.
Wait. Oh my God. I don't even know why.
I'm your sister. Your business is my business.
That's right.
Really? I thought your business was sucking dick.
Oh!
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
I'm so iffy right now. What's going on, everybody? The stream is like, I don't know, but it's still gonna be an epic playthrough because we here, baby. Okay. I'm sorry, all my people on Kick, they had to go. Okay, something's going on with the stream. It was still saying 2 viewers, but I'm offline on Kick right now.
A new follower.
Yubs, my man. Let's go. You know, your babysitter does not. He lets y'all just get through. He? Yeah, he's right here. Mm-hmm. Here, go with mommy. Go with mommy. Okay. So it seems to be leveling out. We're gonna have a great time, everybody. Sure did. The babies. But so as I was saying, we're gonna have a great stream today. Okay, thank you for joining. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that like first, okay? Because you already got to be feeling the vibe. But of course, hit that sub. We are 184 subs away from 1,000. So get excited. Get excited there.
Let's go.
And we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. I don't know what you're saying whoa about, but yeah, thank you. Mom Duke's right there. Big Mama right there. So we are at the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Okay, it seems like Lexi won a robbery with me. That's fine. You can hash it out. Let's go. But yeah, I think taking kick down leveled out the stream because it's playing now. I don't know how there's still 2 people on
2K
kick though. Out of
Sports
it.
and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm pleased to be following this featured group as there are rumours of quite a rivalry kicking off between these 2 players.
Well, it looks like this player is aiming to beat Lexi Thompson, which very few people can boast. This should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Luke, Lex young but has been on tour for about 30-40 years it seems. She's been playing forever. She doesn't lack in experience. She can do it all.
My guy got the nice
you'll be looking
fade
at
on
her
the
back for most of the day because she'll outdrive you.
Yes, Lexi loves the long ball, and so do we. Good luck in this rivalry because when Lexi gets on top, it's very hard to beat her.
All right, so okay, now I didn't even the joystick. It's got a drift problem. We're gonna have a problem. That's on. Can't be that now. I don't know if I can get that tree. Definitely not going to. Now that could work now. Ooh, maybe not. What we gonna do? We gonna go for it. Go for it. Alright, we made it, but we're going too far. Too far. Stop. Stay on the fairway. Stay on the fairway.
Let's go. A bit of undulation change here at the opening hole.
The ball will be below the player's feet on this approach to the first green, so they need to take that into consideration. You might want to play for a little bit of a nice shot.
That was a nice shot. That was a nice shot. Let's go. No, oh my.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Yeah, I choked him out. Hey. What's my baby poo? Sweet apple of my.
Playing their 4th shot.
Happened there.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Great touch.
I'm glad we made it because what in the world? Okay, now I reset. I was like, yeah. Might have lost somebody to say 8-13, but we good. We good. Listen. You two, we getting.
disappointing, Rich. Getting underway over par.
Yeah, well, you're used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
And as we head to the 17th, first of the par fives, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par 5 that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
Oh, oh, shanked it, shanked it. Let's stay in, please. Yeah. No, ooh, no. Okay.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that.
It's not, but it's better than being in the bunker. I tell you that much.
Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
Yeah, we're just gonna hit this one out, and I shanked it again.
Smart
right
shot.
Behind the tree.
Always back into the fairway as a safe play. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Come on. I'm on the
This
green
would be
though.
a great up and down.
On the green though. Oh, they want me to chip it?
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
And it keeps going. Oh, Lord. Oh. Oh.
Time for the 5th shot. Big time play that
Let's
one.
go.
At the right time too. Oh, and up he goes,
But for
marching
bogey.
to the top of the leaderboard. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Now look how they attacked this one.
Bogey. For bogey.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
I'm testing the waters. I'm putting kick back on.
Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole.
Ooh. Okay. Thank you.
Will this one hang on and find the fairway, or is it headed towards the rough? The ladies' game has been dominated by Koreans for such a long time, but America has been able to have this resurgence basically off the back of Lexi Thompson and the generation she's started to inspire.
Lexi Thompson is so fun to watch because she's got a very unique swing, and when you look at it, you kind of look back and you go, okay, that went a long way. Okay, that went right at the hole. And she's got such control over her golf ball. It's amazing. And the wins are going to continue to pile up for her year after year. I'm blown away by the fact that she is so aggressive every single shot. There is no laying up in her game, and I love that. Now, that might cost her a few wins, but I tell you what, she's going to have a lot of wins because of that as well. I love the way she plays the game. It's exciting.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Yeah, guys, he's got 28 feet here. Try and keep
That
that
hurt.
scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
Another one for bogey.
Ooh, right by the hole. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Sitting at 3 over for the day.
Oh.
We can get our first look at the beach here at Pebble Beach. This fourth, there's a short one, but beguiling.
It is just around the 325-yard mark. Most players tend to lay up and just have a wedge for their second. However, the big sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach lurks closely down the right-hand side.
Ooh, ooh. Let's go.
Oh, that was pure. Let's take a look at Lisa Thompson, shall we?
She's currently ahead in this rivalry. Happens.
Oh, that one just missed the hole.
He looks upset.
This putt was about 8 feet.
Looking
too
good
much.
so far.
And that's for birdie. Well hold.
Let's go.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole.
Man.
The fifth
What?
hole, Rich, the first of the par threes.
What?
Much to it.
This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side?
Back up, Cal.
Oh, yes.
Please back away.
The Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
Opting for the
Come
hybrid, I think.
on. Oh,
This
it's
one
gonna
looks
go.
like it's going right.
No.
Where was that going? He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. And here we are with third shot. Going with the hybrid. Well, that's comfortable floor. Well made. Time now for the fourth shot.
I'm like, oh. No. Oh my goodness. For bogey. Oh, it's
Oh, that is simply brilliant. What a shot.
Chipping in for bogey. Luke, I don't know if that's a positive or a
I know,
negative.
right? Yeah.
Why not take another look at that effort?
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, bogey.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The sixth hole here, Rich, at
Back
Pebble Beach,
to
is a tale of two halves, isn't it? A
3
strong
over for
tee
the
shot
day.
down
Oh,
the
my
hill
goodness.
towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt it's just a spectacular par 5. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult par 5. Don't make any bones about it.
That's a good-looking shot there. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated. It's much higher. They're definitely going to club up.
All right. Might need a little bit more club. Oh, see, that's too much. That's too much. All right.
Ooh, that was a little bit of an interesting pass at it.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold, Rich, but it didn't
As soon as I
quite
hit it, I
work
was
out
like,
for
I hit
them.
it too hard.
It was going to take a mighty wallop to get there, but in a good position.
Sitting at 3-0.
Goodness. No. No.
Well, this would be a big birdie here. A good putt to make.
Oh, well, okay now. All right, all right. Oh, a little bit. And that was too much. Oh my goodness.
That was a gallant attempt.
Ow!
A par putt on the table.
That would have been a nice birdie. That would have been a nice birdie.
Looks good off the blade. That gets the job done.
Ooh.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She got one back on that last hole.
Here's Lexi Thompson. It's time to check on the leaderboard.
No, let's not check on the leaderboard.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
I'll do that.
We head across to the par 3 7th. We always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
Oh.
Looks like they're going with the
You gotta
pitching
be
wedge.
kidding me.
Hit it the right way.
Pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Yeah, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
I said frustration, not PlayStation.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there.
The console was offended. It said it took feedback. Going on that angle.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. He has this putt to save his par.
I need a birdie, man. I don't need to save par.
Wow,
Oh.
that's classy. Good save from there.
With that putt, they went from the outhouse.
Look at this.
to the
I'm like
fence
getting
house.
so excited for like bogeys and par.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher two-shotter on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed. But the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well.
Ah, no. Okay. Okay. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. All right. Really? Okay. There we go. Nice. He needs.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. 3 over for the day.
There we go.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
This one headed left in a hurry.
Getting ready to play their third.
No. Really?
And here we are with their fourth.
Today just ain't my day. Well, not my day. Not my day. But this is going in right here. This is going in. Going in. Right here. It's going in.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just 10 feet.
This will be a good bogey.
Or over. Whoa, what in the...
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
No.
This next putt for double bogey.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, well hauled.
5
Let's move on.
over.
And that's now 5 over for the round. Pebble Beach has a terrific stretch.
That one wasn't my
starting
fault.
from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th.
That one
Let's take a
wasn't
look
my
at the
fault.
9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
It's funny how the sun just came out blasting now. Like all of us. I just got to brighten it up a little bit, you know. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm still hitting it
Not a
fast.
bad line, this one.
Fast.
From around 170 yards here. Going with the 8-iron here.
Ooh, let's go. Come on now.
That's
Come on
right
now.
out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Setting up here
Hey,
with a
Boston
very
Golf
long
now, come on.
putt.
No, we don't need to see her. Let's go.
And he's down there. You got to read.
This one will run uphill.
Oh. Let's
You
go.
like the look of that right off the blade.
What was that? Our second
Okay,
birdie
Rich,
of the
we're
day.
through 9 holes here today, and it's cut day. What do you think's going through this guy's mind?
Luke, I've been there and done that throughout my career. It's time to see what you're made of. Do they have it in them to make this cut?
Certainly good at making the birdies, but let's avoid those bogeys.
Right? Yeah.
Quality shot, that one.
I totally agree. I would like to avoid
what
the
are they facing
bogey.
here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Going for it. That's too 12.
A bit out of shape with that swing. Gotta get the rhythm back. Oh, he's caught up in some branches there. What kind of shotting here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just by.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
This has eyes for the hole.
Ooh. Her face was
This
like,
putt right on 12 feet
Excuse
to the
me?
hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
oh my goodness. All right. Come on, we gotta make it. And this is bogey. We gotta make.
The game can be frustrating, can't it? A double bogey putt in front of them. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 level.
Rough.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
That's what. Go.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And for
Okay,
everybody just
let's
getting
get back to
here,
the action.
I'm
Going for
continuing
less club here.
my PGA tour.
Oh,
on
13-footer
PGA
coming up here.
2K23. You know, it's not my day today. I'm over here 6 over for the day. It's actually very horrible for me. You know, it's a little rough. It's a little rough. But we're chilling. We're relaxing. You know, catch me on this. We about to be, I was about to say, catch me on the back 9. You know, about to hop open a beer.
That's frustrating.
I keep this.
This is a par putt.
There you go.
And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in.
Oh, rough, right? But definitely, everybody on YouTube, as you see the sub go over there in the corner, you got 813 subs. Last I checked, it was 816, but you know, it might have changed.
First of the back 9 par 3s
anyway,
is the 12th.
And this is a mean
one.
What
is that? What, one?
It's mean.
The 187?
It's right around
Come on now.
187
more
but the
subs
green,
for 1,000.
once again, very
I know the sub goes say
tiny.
1,500,
you come up
but
short
you
in
know,
that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Let's do that first K. Okay, that first 1K. That's what we really need.
Opting
everybody,
for the 5-iron. Birdies
boom.
are good. Harness them.
Don't forget to hit that
Block the
bell.
bogeys. They're bad. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
This one. All right. All the way. Ooh, did I get it? Did I get it? Almost. Okay. So, I didn't just... Right there. Now it's...
It was on a good line.
If I would have hit it in the white, it would have went in. Oh my...
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh. That seemed to lack a little bit of feel.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
Okay, so that finishes that hole. And
He had to do me
unfortunately
like
heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole.
Surely are. Like, oh my goodness.
Rich, let's head to the 10th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we?
Ouch.
And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
Oh, now.
And what are
That's how we usually
here,
hit.
Henny?
Just
Yeah,
hit
I think
like that.
He's got around 135.
I don't want it there. Work. And of course I shank it.
This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
Oh, she's taken the lead in this rivalry. She
Yes,
hold
she
on
has.
to it.
Yes, she has. Luckily,
Lining
this
up
is just
for the
round
man
one.
now.
Just round one. Day one. See.
Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Looking better.
Let's
Well
go.
done.
Look, even he's excited. Like, oh my
Currently
goodness.
at 7 over par. As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
There we go. Let's go. I was gonna say, don't play with me.
This from the greenside rough.
I was like, come on now.
This will be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
phase one complete. A good putt here. Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Oh my goodness. Horrible.
Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean, Rich, the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will be a great second shot into this green.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Should find the green here.
Let's go.
Taking things up a notch in this Lexi Thompson rivalry, that shot will add some fuel to the fire.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Let's go.
Well, every player just looks for a little piece of momentum, and that was one right there. Now moving to within 3 strokes of the cut.
Gotta
Nice
get up
play.
there.
Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
Round 2 has to be like phenomenal.
Reach the 16th, not a long par 4, but really requires some accuracy on approach.
Round 2 has
It does. Lay up to the top of the hill, and you can look down on this green, which pitches severely from right to left. Just a wonderful short par 4.
You like that, didn't you?
Now we're hitting the right way.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And back to the play, shall we? And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go.
What?
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Lining up the birdie putt here.
This needs to stop playing with. All right, come on now. Come on now. Has to go in.
Okay, steady now. That's disappointing. And this one is for his par.
I'm sorry. One second.
And down it goes. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's head to 7, one of the most famous par 3s in all of golf, Rich.
Yes, just over 175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of 2 greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
An opportunity for a birdie here. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
I mean, there's so many
Sitting
more.
at 5 over for the day.
Always like to see
more.
your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Well, Rich, as we find our way to the 18th tee, few holes in golf capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short 3rd shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
There we go.
Why'd I go all the way over there?
That is not
That's
where
well
I
played.
ended.
Anything on the green from there was fine. Well, there's no other way to shake it. This putt needs to go if they want to make the cut this week.
Look at that, I won't even make the cut. You know what I mean? Go, come on. Curve, curve, curve. Ah. Looks like I'll be playing the next tournament.
Oh, just missed. Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle.
Okay. Okay.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, that's a shame. Unfortunately, unable to make the cut this week, Beamer. That'll hurt.
It's a sinking feeling when you go out there and you just don't have it. You miss the cut. Trunk slamming it is what they used to call it. Either way, it's just not a good feeling, and hopefully better days ahead.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us.
They try to be nice.
See you next time.
The old announcers used to be. Oh my God. You got this one. Whatever. Whatever, man. WM Phoenix Open at TPC Scottsdale. Oh. Don't forget, everybody, to like the stream, share the stream,
2K Sports, in
comment
association
down
with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very pleased to be covering this particular featured group because there's a fresh rivalry developing. I smell rivalry in the air. It's going to provide some great entertainment to both the spectators and us this week.
So it looks like they aim to beat Justin Thomas. Should add a bit of extra excitement to our coverage today, Henny.
Oh, that goes without saying, Luke, but Justin Thomas will not be easy to beat. I don't think there's a more competitive man out there on tour.
No, you're absolutely right there. He's a complete player. It'll certainly be interesting to keep an eye on this rivalry throughout the event. Oh, right by the hole. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Let's go. I thought that was going to go in. But...
Well, that's a nice way to start.
Yeah,
Riding a little
that's
red
the way
number
we're
down on
supposed
the
to play.
scorecard at the first.
and that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
That's the way we supposed to.
Second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves
That's
a good
the way we
mid to
supposed
short
to
iron
play.
approach to a green that is bunkered front, left, and right. So a good accurate approach required.
Who are you talking to?
Playing from around 110 yards out.
You got something to say, you put it in the chat.
They've decided to club
Oh,
up.
see, she threw me off. Talking that mess, she threw me off.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
I was in the zone, I was locked in.
And this
He
effort by
unlocked me.
Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Another birdie. No. Oh, now. Sure. Buddy, back up, you're hitting my arm. See. Let's see. Come on now.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Oh.
That's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, I already heard you. Whatever.
He's currently tied for 4th.
Buddy? Huh?
Moving up the leaderboard.
And
I
Jamar,
like
you got
it.
yogurt all over you, man. Come on now. Go clean up. Go wipe your mouth.
The third Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers
let me
that
not
sit
get
on the left
cocky
side
now,
of this
right?
fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Rich, I know it feels like we say this each week, but I just love being here in Phoenix. If there is one event on the tour that just seems to elevate itself beyond all the others because of all the people that come here to enjoy it, it's this one.
It is certainly a different event than all the others. Now, there's other tournaments that are trying to replicate what they do here in Phoenix, but none of them are successful with it. When you have as many as 650,000 people coming through the gates during the week, you know you're in for a different, unique opportunity here on the PGA Tour.
Yeah, I don't want to flop
and to play
it
in front of all those folks, even though you know most of them aren't really watching you play golf, they're kind of looking around the crowds and being entertained by everybody else. Still, to have all those people just seemingly right on top of you, it gets to be a little nerve-wracking for some of these players.
All right. That's all right.
Handy effort, that one. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
This one's looking good.
Oh, baby.
Terrific. What an effort.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Triple back-to-back birdies, baby. Let's go. That's how you play.
He's currently tied for first.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The par 3 4th at TPC Scottsdale. Fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again. Front, left, and short right requires a pretty accurate and solid strike.
What?
Going with 6 iron here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This puts for 4 under.
Or over. Might be actually.
Looking great now.
Oh!
That That's one of those putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par.
4
now
straight
let's switch
birdies.
our
Let's go.
focus to Justin Thomas.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Will he be able to get out of this one?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
Oh. Sorry, come on, man.
The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale's a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side.
I know
any drive not hit with authority.
I just saw that.
The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything slightly missed here will be punished.
Let me find out our controller got drift now. Come on. Ugh. That sucks.
Wonderfully played. Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on.
Yeah.
This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, the player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
I better watch all that splashing then, though.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this would be an significant bounce
Just enough
right.
to get it out there, you know.
Now, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt.
Come on now, 5 straight birdies. That's cool. Ooh. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Oh, that's too much.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Stop.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
This one has eyes for the hole. Putting for a bogey. Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
And you see how it's choppy now,
The
right?
6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4. 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful.
Yes.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Win. Marion. Punch. I'm playing it safe this time. I'm playing it straight safe. So still shame.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Who'd have we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 1 shot back now.
Oh.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
Solid little par putt here.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Well, that's a
Let's go,
momentum
baby.
maintainer. Well done. Just one off the lead after that hole. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole. The bunkers, left and right of this green, ensure that a nice straight shot is required.
Nice. Let's
Going
go.
with the 5 wood.
The 5 wood.
Let's go.
And this player seemed so intimidating, having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Putting for birdie.
That would have been a nice clip if it wasn't so choppy. That was a nice shot.
That starts off on a good line.
A bit long on that one. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
That hurt.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
That really hurt.
He's currently tied for 2nd.
Tied for 2nd.
The 8th
Go, we
hole
need
at
first.
TPC
We need first
Scottsdale is a very
place.
strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee.
Why'd
There's
it
a
look
couple
like?
of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent
like,
a
I'm
good
gonna-
second shot or a line to the
It was
green.
going in the bunker.
2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Just a stroke behind the leader. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
So we got a rivalry with Justin Thomas. And
Just didn't drop.
well, you see how that's going.
Let's get back to it, shall we? A chance to move deeper under the card.
Yeah,
These
that's
putts for
going.
4 under.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh.
Looking good.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under.
Let's go.
He's currently sitting in 2nd. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's some good golf right there. 16 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Thank you. Okay, so that's too much. No, I was talking about the. Oh,
Oh, so
if I would have hit it the right way. If I would have hit it But enough power.
And that should secure the par on this one. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Sitting at 2 over for the day. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
Oh my God.
Great shot. Holes out for a birdie.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Rich,
don't cut him out.
How are we looking
so
after
quickly.
9?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players staying up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Going for it.
That's nicely
Let's
done.
go. Nice.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Second shot here at the 10th.
Oh no.
Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the
The
left.
only thing that saved me was
What are we
the
looking
wind.
at for this putt, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Oh no. Oh no. All right. Too much.
Ouch, that hurts. No, that's too bad. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Like, why does it have to stop? Be laggy. That part. Why? Why, when I'm putting, the main
Got a
part.
chance. Nice hold, and for par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie.
Like that?
Yep, tip yourself back. This shot from
Hey,
about
there she
190 yards out. Just a couple back from our leader. Going with the 5-iron here. Not a bad play, that one. 20 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Staring down a birdie putt for real. He's like, that don't look like it's going in, does it? Let's just 2-putt this one. Unless that want to go in.
Big chance here. That was a gallant attempt. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400+ attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Trailing by a few shots after that.
Oh, I mean, we still tied for second, but we're trailing.
The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole. The bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed.
Stop. Oh.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Oh, that's a strange miss there. Look, they've been hitting the greens all day long.
a dodgy lie ridge. How special was that?
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Ooh, that was a touch of class.
This is a certified hood classic.
This one was a great chip in. I could watch this all day.
That was a good one right there. Nice little
and
chip
this
in.
effort
Let's
by
go.
Justin Thomas.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The third good score holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge.
Woo! Whack that one. Let's go.
Ready to play their third. Just one stroke back and right in it. Ooh, that almost went down. And
Oh, no.
this putt to
Let's
move
go,
into a tie
baby.
for first place. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently in the sheriff spot.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Tied for first. Let's go.
Second shot here on the 14th.
I'm like, thank goodness, because it skipped again. I'm getting.
That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie.
I'm getting tired of
7
these
feet to the cup.
Just skipping.
This looks good. And that's 8
This looks good.
birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Who'd have thought we'd see this?
Justin
He is
Thomas.
behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
That was a good
Our
shot.
current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Let's go. We in first.
The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie.
I thought it was gonna hop it. Oh, you can roll all the way back in until you go in the hole.
Wind swing, nice and easy.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
It would be nice. What's it say on the what's it say on the title? We was looking for eagle, right? This is it right here. This is it right here.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Just building upon his advantage. Keeps making the important plays. Apparently
What did
3
she say?
strokes up after that hole. Welcome to the
Oh, that
jungle.
was
Whereas
such
the
a good
boy here at
stroke.
TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole, par 316.
Such a good
Just
stroke.
a golf club, but you missed the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out.
Wait a minute, what? What was that? I wanna lose your love.
Looks to have opted for the 8. This one looks a fraction too long to me.
I had to go all the way up there. What in the world?
Yeah, that was a safe play.
That was a safe play.
Now let's head over and see what JD's been doing.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, we don't need the waste management
doesn't look good with
thing
the
is
2 on
open.
it.
No.
Oh, so close. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for a par.
That's well holed. Still in the lead now after that hole. The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale's an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
Oh, come on. How you gonna put me on the green, then put... Oh, my... Come on. Come on.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
That would have been nice, right? Oh, come on.
This putt to get to 10 under par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Thank you. Oh, nice birds. Mountains.
That one's come up short.
Sometimes you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and seems so in this case.
And effort by Justin Thomas.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
This for a birdie run.
We don't need to see you made it.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Don't care.
The leader has a 1-stroke advantage. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie.
Oh, okay.
That one's heading down Broadway.
I forgot where I aimed. I'm like, please don't go in the water.
And this shot from about 100.
Please don't go in the water.
Breeze straight into him.
Well, that's a handy shot. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is about 24 feet for him here.
I keep short stroking long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. Par putt coming up here. Round now in the books. Good luck next time. And that there is the completion of a very nice day's work. Has the lead, Rich.
Lots of good
Yeah,
playing.
we still
out
came in
there.
first
One
place.
round
Let's
to
go.
This could be a very nervy final round. Lots of players.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Are you not?
Yeah, there we go.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
All right, so we made the cut. We're going to round 2 of the Waste Management Phoenix Open. That's what I get for losing the last round. I mean, the last match, right? Or the one before last. They was like, okay, you didn't even make the cut. Bring you to Waste Management.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Helvey, here alongside Rich Beam, and it's the here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Luke, it's a small lead, but listen, it's better than trailing, isn't it? I like this player's chances. They've been playing rock solid the first 3 rounds. Even though
I really think it
chasing
was the
pack does
controller
have some
at first.
pretty heavy-duty names,
As soon as
this
I changed
player
controller,
has shown me the goods.
I
all
have
week long.
not had a
It's
problem.
all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds.
Just saying.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
Yeah. Oh,
Always frustrated by the screen.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
so let's go.
And down it goes.
Nicely done. Great chip.
And it's time to recap the play.
Perfect distance, perfectly judged. Look at that. Straight in the hole.
Yes. See, exactly. So, golf is, it's definitely underrated for sure. Definitely underrated for sure. Because
Currently 10 under
Ain't no
for
way.
the event.
ain't no way. I don't know why you're.
And we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
I saw your chat, but I don't know why I didn't come up with. But thank you for being. Oh no!
But
We in the
disappointing
rough.
that one.
We
Time
in
for
the
the
rough.
second shot here on
We
the
in the
second
rough.
hole.
We got it. Really?
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Come on. Yeah, baby. We on the green, baby.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is way out. They could probably use a 9-iron from back here.
Oh, she rude. Okay. Hold on now. You ain't got to do me like that now. Oh, but she won't lie. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So all the way over here. Let's come down some, actually. Because this is going to be a 2-putter for sure. Yeah, I'm going to hit as hard as... I think that was a little bit too hard. Too hard. Too hard. Too hard.
A bit too much pace on that one. Playing their 4th shot. Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
You see me out here. Come on now. Come on now, saving the day.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, we're on the 15th hole now, guys. This is Justin Thomas.
Let's return to live play now.
He made that one. He did. He made it. I heard it. I heard it drop. But we still in the leaderboard. Let's go.
Par 5.
We still at number
after
1.
That par, they're looking for something good here. That tee shot looks pretty good. 2 wins so far this season.
Yeah,
I was
that's
going to
just
say,
not
man,
going to
you
work
better
for
not
him.
go into the...
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
I'll deal with that, but I ain't... Perfect.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
I'm down on the 16th hole as Justin Thomas gets ready for his next shot.
A chance to go under par here if he can just keep the bogeys off the card. Oh, that's a nice ball flight. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Time now for the 4th shot. How close was that to going down? This is their 5th shot.
Well, for extra content, I got a lot of fails for you to see. Just go in. Thank you.
Yeah, a thing of beauty.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work.
Thank you.
Great shot.
Let me get just another look.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
What was that for? Was that for par?
Currently at 10 under par overall.
That was par. Let's go. That was the safe par.
Teeing off here
No
at the 4th.
bogeys.
Opting for the 6 iron. Oh, come on, sit.
I hope everybody's having a great day. Oh my goodness.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Everybody's having a great day. I hope that just gave you a laugh.
This would be a great
Gave
up
you
and
a
down.
little smile.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
And they go see.
Been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here.
But yeah, golf is definitely an underrated sport for sure. But it's like, sit down and watch it. It's like, man, they got a lot. A lot goes into it. Only go in.
Get in. Oh, that's a ripper.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Yeah, let's see. Have this one on
Go get
repeat.
corduroy. That's his Spidey. Go get corduroy. That was
Looking at
25
the
feet.
standings
Let's
now,
go.
and they're currently 1st place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's 2nd.
Now, y'all heard what they said. Okay. I'm ahead
It's
of
time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Ahead of who
And
you
after
said?
a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
What you say there? Let's go.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
I was about to say, then why is it going in the bunker?
It was a big impact for a lot of players playing alongside Tiger Woods. They almost got sort of, spooked by the occasion. Why was that?
More than anything else, it's the fact that they're playing in front of more people than they ever had in their life before. And this rings true for, I think, every single player out there, whether it was Ernie Els, Vijay Singh, anybody from that era. You had more eyeballs on you at that moment than anybody else, because Tiger carried the biggest crowds every single tournament. And so sometimes it would be uncomfortable, even for the most accomplished players out there. Some of them will tell you, no, it wasn't a big deal, but I can promise you it got their attention, and it probably helped them in a certain sense, because when you played in front of that many people, Luke, you wanted to focus. You wanted to put your best foot forward, because there is no worse feeling in the world than going out and laying an egg in front of 30,000 people. I can promise you that. That's why I enjoyed playing with him, because when you went out there, you knew you had to play well. You didn't want to embarrass yourself in front of all those people.
Yeah, you can't. You can't.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down on hole number 18 as Justin Thomas gets ready to hit.
30,000 people watching,
Take a
and
look
you
at the leaderboard as it stands.
7 over par.
Our leaders a couple of shots up
Like
at
how the
this
last
stage.
match before last for me.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one.
No!
It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker.
Okay. Okay. All right. Got this. We got it. Don't shank it, though. See, that would have been right there by the hole. Oh, my goodness.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good to
All
make
right.
this.
Birdie. It's already here. What'd you bury? Black Widow.
Ooh. 15 feet to the cup. Yes. For par.
Oh, come
Looking really good, this one.
Thank goodness it
Oh,
was
that's a
just straight in,
great save.
because
What an effort.
Yeah, in the bunker,
Starting to
off
get-
the tee.
starting to get a little choppy again.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
Me?
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Too much.
That's inside the range. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Well done. This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
Oh, hey.
He's got a two-stroke buffer.
Hype up the chat. Yeah, let's see some emotes in the chat. Wait a minute. Before I say that, do not spam them. Do not crash my stream. You know how you can get. As you see what you just did, you know, choked it up a little bit. So, you know, just be gentle. Be gentle. But yeah, you can go ahead and hype up the stream with some emotes. Whoa. What is going on?
That was wonderfully done. Trying to move to 12 under par with this.
All right, guys.
Something's going on.
For two.
I don't like it. Dropping frames. We're dropping frame rate. Come on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Gypsy, hush. Yeah, I think that's actually, yeah. I might have to put a couple more rules and regulations on the emote. It look like only 2 to 3. But I recommend only 2 at a time. Looking like Oh. That hurt it. That hurt. Oh my goodness. But I appreciate those biddies. Let's go. Now it is top B. Crash the stream. Fourth. What? What? Yeah, we're gonna stop. Kick. Okay, kick. Awesome. Out. Goodness. That's all. I can't even see if I hit it enough.
Oh, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Leading by a couple after that hole. This hole is a par 4. That's heading for the fairway. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Now the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player. All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Yeah, because of wind. I think it paid off. Stop. Do not roll back.
Not the result they were after there.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently leading by 2. And a par putt awaits him. There it is. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
think it's settling out now. See ya. Dreamers struggle. And that's it.
Oh, not really what they were hoping for there.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
When you come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Oh, come on. What is...
A sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out. He's got this for his part.
I could have had an eagle. That's way too. That's...
Okay, steady now. And this next putt, it's for bogey. He's currently in the second position.
Oh, and they made me lose my lead. No. I'm officially
on
mad.
the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
I'm officially mad. I'm angry.
That's a big drive. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Downwind on this
I'm
shot.
like scared if any more alerts come through. Scared. Like, all she did was give me some bits. And it almost crashed the stream.
That's inside the house of opportunity. And this putt to move into a share of first.
All right, this is definitely going to cut because it's not only. Okay, go. Oh, come on.
Good line. That'll sting a bit. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Putt is underway.
By a stroke after that hole. Now heading off on the 12th hole. Opting for the 5-iron. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. I like to look at this. And there it is.
The skipping needs to stop. I might just I did.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. Tee shot is looking good here. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
Opting for the 5-wood. Yeah, that one's looking good.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Wind is
Mom,
absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
I was able to watch the
And
best
here we are
man,
with the
the
third
final
shot.
chapters.
Just one stroke back in this tournament.
It was awesome. That was good. They really did. Go in.
Oh, that almost went in. Oh, that was tidy. That's surely up. Just a 4-footer remaining. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. He's currently just in second place. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
Back to buff 5. Like, what happened?
Tempo there
Like,
was exquisite.
From about
one alert
200
should
yards
not
out.
mess up the entire.
And just one shot off the lead.
It's okay. It'll be all right.
On for the height, I think. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
And coming up well short.
Getting ready to play their third. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace. Didn't that look good for a long time? All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
And nicely hold.
But yeah, after this match, I'm gonna call
for
it.
the event. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
I gotta figure out what's. Really, I just need a new computer. That's
This
really what I
looks
need.
to be heading for the cut stuff. Time for the second shot at the 15.
What? I'm like, what is going on? Can I see?
Lovely effort that. And here we are with the third shot.
Has the wind coming right into his face.
Well played, mate. Shiv topped on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt.
Yes, and 3 holes to go. This is getting to be a nail biter.
Thank you. The hype.
Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. Just one off the lead after that hole. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. And choosing the 8-iron here. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. Ooh, well struck. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
He could use it with only 2 holes remaining.
No.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt, especially from that distance, but it didn't quite drop. Putting for a par here
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I'm hoping for this one to fall.
Love the short par fours, Rich. Always an opportunity.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 17th hole.
I need this to go in. I need.
Oh, almost went in. A birdie putt awaits. And that's their fourth birdie of the day. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard.
We are both on the 18th hole.
All right, Rich, you know the scenario. Tied for first place as we begin the final hole.
Smell that, Luke? That smells like a playoff.
Oh. Oh, come on. I didn't even shake it.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water.
Wow.
Getting ready to play there.
Well, that was it. That's it.
He's currently tied for the lead.
That's it. Like, this is where I aim. Ain't no way to win hit it that much.
What a drive. Look at that.
See?
Around 110 yards to go.
Puff of wind blowing to left.
This is for par. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Wow. I don't even want to hit it.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, what a lovely shot. Could be delighted to be inside the range there.
Well, this has not been a pretty hole. Down in 2 would do them a world of good. This for the bogey.
And that's how he signs off on this event. That shot so good, we need to have another look.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end.
Even though that was for bogey, that was, how far was that? That was a putt right there. On the curve and everything. 38 feet. Let's go, Vic. Lost that one. I can't believe we lost that one.
And what an absolute shame that is, Rich. The win like it was in the bag too.
You gotta wonder what exactly were they thinking. Obviously they weren't thinking about much of anything because it just kept getting worse and worse. The decisions just weren't there. It's hard not to blame the caddy on part of this.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey. And on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's night for now.
He blaming everybody. He just blaming everybody. Blame me, the caddy. Oh. Oh. Well, yeah. Like I said, the of course now it looks like it wants to play nicely, right? I ain't gonna take it. I ain't gonna take the chance. Yeah. And then here you come. You got this. All you need is a dominant caddy. Yo, what's up, Mario, man? What's going on, bro? I was like, what is that noise? But that was the background music. What's going on, Mario? How you doing, my guy, man? Welcome in, bro. Yeah, I'm a little bummed out. I'm not gonna lie. See, like, it seems like it wants to play. Like, it seems like it wants to play good now. Yeah, Ben Hogan. Oh, Ben Hogan. Who I'm with now? Cobra? I'm going with Ben Hogan. I'm sorry. I'm going with How would you feel about repping our balls? What? What, Wilson? Wilson is a good brand name though, but I'm gonna have to decline. I'm gonna have to decline. I'm gonna have to respectfully decline. How you been, Omari? What's going on with you, bro? So the stream does look like it leveled out, like it's doing better. So I'll tell you what, I am going to continue on. You know, let's just instead of taking a break. I was going to take a break, but let's just. Oh yeah, we need yeah. Are you in a racing simulator? Oh yeah. I have played golf once. Oh. They be like, come on now, I'm trying to get to the next hole now. They can just go around you. They you know,
Sports and the
you
PGA Tour
they can just go around.
are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage
you be like, nah,
is
go
just
ahead.
about
I'm
to
gonna be here
begin.
for a little bit.
Please,
Go
you can
around
join
me.
us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Rich, how do you see this one playing out?
In their last matchup, Luke, it was Lexi who was the sharper of the two, so let's see how things pan out today.
No, filled with talent as Lexi Thompson.
Let's
This
play
is
it
going to be a
safe.
tight tussle.
Let's bring it back a little
Can't wait
bit.
to see how this one plays out.
And Mario, so I've actually never
that's
played.
piped. That's heading down the runway. Playing from
You know,
around
at a real
230 yards.
golf course and all that. Like I haven't done that. I haven't done it. Always wanted to. Always wanted.
Opting for the 3-wood.
I kick left and kick
I'll
left
take that.
hard.
That's fine. That's fine. That's not
I know
bad.
it hasn't come up exactly
Not
how
bad.
they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I was gonna say I ain't want to go too much. See? Yeah, they did.
6 feet coming up.
Yeah, they did me.
A little birdie look in here.
Boom.
It's on a good line.
See, now that it's
Wonderful
not
shot.
lagging,
Can't birdie
and not
ball
all
unless you
choppy.
birdie the first loop. Good start.
birdie. You know what I'm saying?
Currently 1 under for the tournament.
The stream.
We know that
Made me
Riviera
lose.
starts with a 5-4, but it may as well be a 4-5 because the par 4 second is tougher than the par 5 first.
I've never seen a golf course where you're so happy to start a birdie bogey. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. The second hole,
pretty straight away off the tee
But
shot.
it's crazy,
the
man.
second shot moves a little
really
bit
like
from
golf.
left to right, back
Crazy.
up the hill. There is some space on the right-hand side to miss your second shot up by the green, but there's no guarantees that it'll kick hard enough right to left to get back on the green.
That's
it's
her.
a
That's her
sensational
friend.
second hole.
Now
Yeah,
moving
she's
over
going
to
in right now.
Lexi Thompson.
She's one stroke behind her rival in this event.
That rabbit is X-rated.
And here we are with the third shot.
Trying.
And it goes
Let's
in.
go.
Great shot. That'll help make a big move. And let's have one more look at that shot.
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
Nice little chip in. Is that for eagle? That wasn't for eagle.
He's in a
Post
share of
that was
fifth
birdie,
position.
right?
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Pacific Palisades in California, the site of Riviera, the third hole, par 4. Elevated tee shot.
And a fairly generous fairway, a little bit more room out to the left than what players can see off the tee shot. Second shot is going to be downhill to a green that basically chases away from the player, going from the front portion of it all the way to the back. Difficult to get your second shot close here.
Nicely done. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Great looking shot this.
Ooh, that is a
Pay
nice shot.
attention,
Let's go,
folks.
babe.
That's how you play golf.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Here's Lexi Thompson. And back to the course with the live action. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Hey, that's a chance. Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, baby.
And now at 3 under overall. So many wonderful holes at the George Thomas Design Riviera Country Club. This par 3 fourth has to be one of them.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Oh, that
come
almost
on.
went down. This putt to
I
move
thought that
into
was
a
going in.
share of second place. For the par.
She wants to pick up the bunny.
Enjoying a one-shot lead. Rich, the PGA Tour is basically a power game these days, although the 5th here at Riviera forces players just to hold off the tee.
Does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again,
come on.
a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson. Okay, time to return to the action. It's a bit right up and down from this
How
spot.
y'all doing, though?
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice?
I'm mad now.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Oh, come on.
That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away.
Good
To
job.
be honest,
What?
those are the putts you have to make at this level of competition.
Yeah, I need to focus. I need to focus.
This putt is for double
Good
bogey.
job at saying her name, though. Very good. Good job at saying her name. That was very good. But I need to focus now. Oh my goodness.
Good putt, that. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. The 6th hole here at Riviera is very unique, isn't it, Rich?
Who puts a bunker in the center of the green? No one else except for the folks at Riviera Country Club. I love this hole.
What? This one could take a little bounce to the left. Sitting at -1. Currently tied for 10th place.
Wow. Dang. Oh, this sucks. Okay.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Oh my goodness. Still going. It's still going. Oh. Out.
Oh, just missed.
Downhill, all the way, down grain just a bit. They let it get away from him.
And I'm working.
Beauty of a chip there.
Such soft hands.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Good looking putt.
I can't believe.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
Can't believe
Trailed by
that.
6 shots after that hole. Let's head to the par 4 7th at the Riv. Again, it's a par 4 that requires placement of the tee.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little bit, and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
A chance to get amongst the action of the top 20 if this putt drops. Go on, get in the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Let's go.
And with that now, back to level par. The par 4 8th at Riviera is a choose your own adventure. Which fairway do you take?
I think most players are going to try and go down the left-hand side, as it seems to be the easier of the two these days. However, where they stick that flagstick, well, that's a different question. If they stick it up front right, the left-hand side of the fairway, that's not the easiest approach. So better be mindful of where that flagstick is in order to pick which side of the fairway you want to drive it down.
Let's go.
That was a beauty.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Mark it down.
I was going to say, if you don't go in the hole.
And that will take him to 1 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
All right.
The final hole on the outward half is a par 4 playing
So
back
after
up
this
towards
hole,
the clubhouse.
we'll just take a quick little intermission.
Only the big hitters
Quick
are going to be
little
able
break.
to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand
Then come back.
side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
Woo, back
come
there,
on.
Horsey. Okay, that'll work. And this putt to move into the top 10. Ouch, that hurts. Well, I don't mind this par putt. And there it is.
All right.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's currently 5th place.
Here's Lexi Thompson. And that's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Reminds me of the song by the Tubes, She's a Beauty.
So, Rich, 9 holes in the books. What do you make of the performance so far in this rivalry?
It's early, Luke, but this player is trailing their rival. I hope to see them put up more of a fight as this event progresses.
As I said, let's go ahead and take a break. Don't go nowhere. Tommy's that big playthrough. Be right back. Connor.
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Perfect. I don't even know why I hold on to that so much.
You are certain you remember nothing of this place?
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting. Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Of quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
Something is happening.
Back to basics then. Well, that felt unsettling, like we plunged into a dream. Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Reatha Sialfur, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
Yeah, okay, everybody. So I'm actually just gonna call it one, just because it's being so choppy right now. I got to figure out why. Maybe it's the bit rate, maybe it's the internet. I don't know, but it's been a good stream. Otherwise, you know, we won one match. Okay, you know, we won a whole event. That's good there. Wait, actually, no, we did. We won one round and came in second in the event, but that's okay, right? You win some, you lose some, all right? But I appreciate y'all for coming. If you're new to the stream again, you like the vibe, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the stream, comment down below what you like to see next. Tomorrow, we will be up back to our Spider-Man playthrough. We're going to be doing the City That Never Sleeps DLC. So, again, also, if you're new, just joining us, not only are we finishing Marvel Spider-Man, but we're going to do Miles Morales right after, and Spider-Man 2. And then after that, might as well go into The Last of Us. Or we might go in The Last of Us a little earlier, since Season 2 is out now on HBO. Okay. But thank you for coming. Hope you liked it. And I'll see you next time.
Welcome. A new follower.
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Let's put a smile on that face.
Yo, I gotta admit, this game is pretty dope.
This is a certified hood classic.
Wait. Oh my God.
I don't even know why.
I'm your sister. Your business is my business.
That's right.
Really? I thought your business was sucking dick.
Oh! Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is that why you are here?